Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number
Here's Johnny.
It's Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Mike. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Mike. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. It's Michael.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, back at it again with another video. And I'm starting to do something a little different right here, okay? We're getting into a little bit different territory. This is going to be a series that I'm actually going to try to pursue and keep going. And I'm going to be calling it The 7 Opinions of Death. So basically what we'll be doing is grabbing a topic, a director, or anything would it be, and it'll be my personal opinion, my top 7. Okay, so doing things a little bit different here. And for episode 1, we are going to be looking over Wes Craven's films. So yes, this is going to be my top 7 Wes Craven films of all time. And again, this is my opinion. 7 Opinions of Death. It is going to be my opinion on these films. Everybody else has their own opinions. And it just starts cool conversation. You know, some people like one movie more than another. Starts cool conversation. You know, everybody has a different opinion on things. So let's dig right into this, okay? So starting off with number 7 is going to be Last House on the Left. Last House on the Left is just such a crazy movie to start off your career. I really understand what he was doing, what he was trying to say. You know, it's kind of like a big fuck you to big Hollywood and everything else like that. Really awesome movie. It's not my favorite out of his, but it's a pretty damn good film. You know, I really, and just what it did for the culture, what it did for horror movies, you know, and that, you know, that part right there in the advertisement, to avoid fainting, just keep repeating to yourself, it's only a movie, it's only a movie, it's only a movie. What crazy, awesome, good advertisement. Really cool movie. Kind of what started off the whole rape revenge kind of thing. Really cool movie. Next up, number 6 is going to be the original Scream. I remember when this film first came out, and it was just, it's almost felt like a love letter to horror fans, you know, with the one character that knew everything about horror movies and, you know, talked about the rules and everything like that. I thought that was just really, really cool. It's funny, actually, when I was in school, people always just say that guy reminded them of me, just because of how much I knew about horror movies and everything like that. So really cool movie. Matthew Lillard also is just amazing in this movie. Nev Campbell, you know, really, really great movie. Again, not my favorite out of his films, but a really, really solid movie, and really, honestly, a solid franchise. Well, at least part 2. Part 2 is really cool. Part 3 is okay. Part 4 is okay also. But the first 2, I think, are pretty cool movies, man. I like them a lot. So yeah, that is 7 and 6. Here we go with number 5. Number 5, we have Shocker. Shocker is a film that I used to have on VHS. Also used to watch this movie all the fucking time. You know, I mean, he kind of stuck to his very kind of similar stories and stuff like that. You know, I mean, a killer comes back and starts killing people through electricity now instead of in their dreams, you know, kind of similar things. But I have so much fun with this movie. You know, it has a lot of silly aspects of it too, but it's very effective, you know, and Horace Pinker, he's actually kind of like, you know, an intimidating kind of character. So he actually did really good at that. It has actually a lot of blood in it, especially when they were in the TV, in his TV studio and stuff like that. All the blood kind of just pouring out of there. I remember that part was really cool. Actually, the part also when he killed his girlfriend, and it was inside the bathroom, and that scene, just seeing all the blood everywhere, and then when he was dreaming it and she comes out of the tub all bloody and stuff like that. Such awesome fucking stuff. Really, really cool. So yeah, number 5 is gonna be Shocker. I love Shocker. And this original cover art right there, really cool. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. Really fucking cool movie. Enjoy that. Number 4, we have The People Under the Stairs. This is another one that's grew up on, a big part of my childhood. Awesome fucking movie here. I remember the scenes at when they're when they're under the stairs, and you see like the light coming through those wood beams. I don't know, something about that as a kid. I used to think that was so creepy. And the little black kid in here too, he's so fucking awesome. I'm trying to think of what other movies he was in. I know he's been in quite a few movies, but he's such a good actor. It's such a good he just always has good characters. I really love him in all these movies. So really cool movie here. And honestly, I mean, they kind of do go there, but I feel like it's, in a sense, it's a kind of tamed horror movie. So, I mean, I know my lady's not the biggest fan of horror movies, but she does like this one. So it's really cool that she can get enjoyment out of this one. I believe my daughter actually likes this movie too as well. But I mean, it does have some extreme things, but you know, it's not too bad. I remember, man, the scene too, I don't know why it seems so effective, but when the mom throws the little girl in that hot tub, you know, and I mean, you could really tell, you know, it was just kind of, you know, an effect, but man, I just always felt so bad for her, man. So really cool movie. Next up, number 3, we have The Hills Have Eyes. This is another movie here that I had on VHS, and this movie is so fucking effective for me. Man, just to be out there in the middle of nowhere, trying to get to California or wherever the fuck they were going, and their vehicle break down out in the middle of nowhere, can't find any fucking help, and these fucking crazy dudes come out there trying to get them. It's fucking so effective. It's so creepy out in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like what he accomplished and the money that he needed for this was like damn near nothing. I mean, what really happened, you know, a few effects here and there, but it's so fucking effective. He did so well on this movie. I absolutely love this movie. Really, really good one here. Really creepy stuff. Very effective. Awesome flick. And then the original cover art right there. That was from the VHS that I had right there. Awesome stuff. Love that damn movie right there. Next up, number 2, we have the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Such a legendary movie here. You know, this actually is my favorite franchise. I like every single one of these movies. But the original, he did such an amazing job on this movie. It's all the characters in it. It was Johnny Depp's first movie. Heather Langenkamp does amazing in this movie. Freddy, man, just scenes when he's out there in the middle of the alleys. He cuts his hand and that green blood starts oozing out. That demented face that he has. Oh, it's just so fucking awesome. And then the phone too, when it turns into his mouth and his tongue comes out. Fucking awesome stuff. This is just so awesome. So, I mean, it started a legacy, you know, it's incredible what this movie did. Great film. I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. All these movies I did. I always wanted his glove, and I actually have his glove now. But really fucking cool. Love this movie so much. And then we are down to number 1. My absolute favorite movie from Wes Craven is, drumroll, The Serpent and the Rainbow. I absolutely love this movie. And it's weird that this movie is my favorite movie out of his filmography, and I feel like nobody ever talks about this movie, and I feel like that's such a shame. This movie is amazing. It has amazing effects in it. It has an amazing story. It has stuff in it that is just, I mean, absolutely nightmarish. Being locked in the coffin, thinking that you're dead, making zombies, you know, it's absolutely incredible. You know, his different kind of fever dreams that he's having out there is just is crazy. You know, everything about this movie, him being trapped out there, those guys kept kidnapping him and trying to figure out why he's over there, and the whole story, it's so good and so entrancing. Here's the original cover art right there. Really, really cool stuff. I absolutely love this movie, and I can watch this movie all the time and never get bored of it. To be honest, the more I watch it, the more I kind of see things that I never noticed before. So this movie is just an absolute masterpiece to me. I love this movie so much. And yeah, this is my favorite movie in Wes Craven's filmography. This is an absolute classic. If you have not seen it too, like I said, not too many people talk about this movie. If you have not seen this movie, please check it out. Please check it out. Such a great film. So yeah, that is going to be my episode 1 of the 7 Opinions of Death. I hope you guys like this series. I will try to have videos as frequent as possible. I probably actually do these ones once a week, okay? So I'm going to try to do them once a week, a new topic or a new director or a new something, okay? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you. Welcome my real supporters out there. I appreciate you guys. And until the next one, I'm out of here.